An athlete is only given a certain amount of time to make their mark on the world. Normally, those years are given to them during their college career. But as for the Bourguet family, they're trailblazing that notion and using their athleticism to change the future. Trenton and Coben Bourguet are ASU football stars. With Trenton at quarterback and Coben at receiver, they're actually just 2 of the 3 Bourguets that are at ASU, but just 2 of the 6 with the power to change the world of sports.
No, I think we're very blessed. People always ask, and for us, it's just our life. But I think from a different perspective, it's very rare to see. You have three siblings together at the same university, and our brother Trayson, who's in between Rylan and Coben, he's at BYU, so he's not too far away. Coben and I have been at the house together since 2020, and to have Rylan now live with us, it's been crazy because she's not our baby sister anymore. But it's awesome to see what she's doing here at the university, and she's doing great things as well.
Rylan Bourguet arrived in Tempe in fall of 2023 to play beach volleyball, but quickly took a detour after she realized her true passion has always been football.
I think being a female in the world of sports, especially when it comes to football, because I play flag football, it's super rare to see. It's very new, it's evolving. You don't see a lot of females on TV throwing and catching footballs, so I think it's important to shine light on athletes like me just because there's a lot of little girls looking up to athletes, and seeing people play a sport that's uncommon, it needs to be seen more, and I think that my experience and my path is going to take me there, and I'm able to help that next generation.
Rylan does not use the term pioneer lightly. Watching her 3 older brothers succeed in the sport at a very young age, it taught her and the siblings below her the Bourguet values, which is working hard together for others in the future, and never take anything for granted.
Growing up, we were always on the same team, regardless of what sport we played. That ranges from soccer to basketball to football to baseball to pretty much you name it, we played it, or we tried it at least. And so being able to play football here at ASU at such a high level is something that, it's still surreal, even though it's been almost 4 years now that I've been on the team. And to see him and where he's gone with the game and then where I'm able to take it, it's just something that we can pass on to our younger brothers and our younger cousins of that next generation.
A family with the power to change the world of sports has to start at the top. Toby and Vanessa Bourguet, whose story actually pioneers back at ASU as well, have high expectations for their kids, especially when it comes to sports. They have taught their kids to be selfless and lead with no expectations in return. So when Trenton proposed the idea of donating back to ASU, they were all for it.
The collective, the Sun Angel Collective, we talk about, donating and, giving back to the community, giving back to the players and the people at Arizona State. So for me, it was, not just talking the talk, but walking the walk and, donating my own money that I've made through the collective this past year back into the collective and just try to raise awareness because, if they can see that, their quarterback at their university is willing to donate back, whether it's $1, $10, $100, every dollar counts, and that's what's going to take to, make Arizona State take that next leap into the Big 12.
With 3 of the 6 Bourguet children already running the world of sports in Tempe, it can only leave the imagination for what's next for the rest to come. In Tempe, for Cronkite News, I'm Carly Koskovich.